Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Alyswoof Plays Red Alarm Germany. Quick shout out to the Wolfix, and quick shout out to the Wolfix again. Love you. Another shout out to Quill18. Awesome stuff, dude. I used to be a subscriber. I will return to subscribing one day. You ever need another multiplayer guy? Look me up. Seriously, he's got some great stuff. Go take a look at him and Roomba and Northern Lion, all those guys. Here we are in Germany, and last time we saw that the Republicans not only seem to be turning the tide here against the nationalist usurpers, but I think they've been sending secret agents into France. Because communism is on the rise in France. It's not something we can worry about right now, because, yeah, we are trying our best to get everything kind of like situated. Because Germany first. That's the other side of the country, though. That one. So, where are we, honestly? We are getting close to the fateful moment that will decide the fate of our country. We do not produce a lot of tanks. Yeah, for upgrades. Got 708 of those in storage. Got a ton of guns in storage. I'm going to cut back on the amount of guns and increase the number of tanks that we produce. Because we need to produce armor. Right? Because we've got this force that needs to be supplied. And I'll be darned, we're going to supply it. Because there's one last armored army I would like to build. And by gosh and golly, I'm going to build it. Because I like to have, I don't know if this is an optimal build or not, but it works for me, where I have, for my infantry armies, I've got 20 infantry divisions, and then 4 light armor divisions. And their whole goal, the light armor, is to kind of like race from point to point in order to help defend against other armor, and as well as hold points, as well as make punches into points. Eventually, at a certain point in time, I will ensure that we have proper armored armies and divisions. But for now, light armor will do us, because like nobody else is going to have armor, because, well, Deutsch Ingenieurkunst. German engineering is the best engineering, and so all of the German engineering for tanks are going to be amazing. In the meantime, we have decisions available. These MIFO bills are coming due. Oil processing is complete. Nice to have. In the meantime, I want to get maintenance companies just to maintain our motorized Panzer division here. It's got a width of 12. Not great. I am going to add another infantry to this. I don't know what that's going to do to our cars. Got plenty. Good. We do have a deficit. It's fine. Eventually, I do want to add one more infantry and 2 more tanks, I believe is what that's going to need. Yeah, so 2 more tanks and 1 more infantry. Just to ensure that they are a proper armored division. And I also want to get them the maintenance division. That way they can, you know, not break down all the time. What else is going on in the world? How are the British doing? It seems they're fortifying East India. They encourage the colonial elite. What's going on in the United States? Here in Tennessee is apparently where I clicked. The WPA. Have they made any... Nope. It'll be interesting once they get down here. Ugh, the Prussian menace. Thanks. Good lord. Real key is what's going on in France. Have they made any decisions on anything? They have not gone down the government reform at all yet. This will be key. Which one do they choose here, and then which one of these, and which one of these? I've seen this one in a test game, and I have seen this one in a test game in Asia, and I've seen this one in a test game. Which was weird, right? But this is the one we're worried about. Because we're supposed to be the bulwark, we're the shield against communism. And it's just not happening. Let's see if we can wean ourselves off of some dependencies. We can. We've created another oil refinery, a synthetic oil refinery. Perfect. I wonder what's going to happen down here, because I do have this expansion pack. Actually, it's this one. This expansion pack. Can't wait for an expansion pack for, like, say this. Yeah, like that would be a nice expansion pack, like minor allied expansion. I mean, I know we need like another minor communist expansion, I guess. I don't know. But like minor allies, just like Greece, Turkey, Brazil, Mexico, and I don't know, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Albania, Switzerland. Actually, Scandinavia would probably be it. The Benelux. Wouldn't that? Yeah, minor. That's what the next expansion should be, Paradox. Minor allies. Brazil, which was the first South American nation to join the war. Netherlands, Belgium, Denmark, Greece, Turkey. Boom. Did it. Got it. Done. You can add Mexico in there if you want. I know you guys are Swedish. You can do a Swedish one too. Sweden, Finland. There will probably be an expansion pack for up here, like Northern Europe, like the Benelux region in Scandinavia, and then like Southern Europe. Alright, we've completed some more research. That's a year ahead of time. So we're not going to worry about that. Instead, 26 days to finish that. This gets us more oil, but this gets us the synthetic rubber. We need both, unfortunately. We need both rubber and oil. I hate to waste the 75% on that, though, so we're going to spend it on oil. Because 27 days... Uh-oh. Gotta get those MIFO bills. Are we coming? 33%, 38%. I want to trigger this at around 45. So it's going to be a little while longer. We're making gains, guys. the Polish-Romanian ally. The Poles and the Romanians have announced a renewed commitment to each other's defense. Although good relations have existed between the new nations for well over a decade now, today's announcement indicates that a policy of mutual defense is increasingly dominating military planning in both Poland and in Romania. They think it will save them against the Bolshevik menace. Like, for instance, let's just take a look, right? Romania, Poland, the Soviet menace. I don't know. I don't see much in the way of, like, I just don't see it. I don't see it, guys. I don't see how they will be able to fight back. I wonder, was that a Romanian idea? Cool. We can modify the government. That's good. What are we going to do? What can we do? What will we do? What are we going to do? That is a dang good question. We're not going to worry about conscription. We're going to do... Yeah, Ferdinand Schörner. Make our infantry that much more scarier. We've completed another research, jeez. It's all over the place. Well. Wow. Guys, we're gonna have a communist problem. Maybe we can align with Poland? I don't know. I guess we'll find out next time.